Okay, we are back with Noctilus Grinder. This campaign is doomed pretty much because of a turn 26 Ultimate Crisis on a Digital War style campaign. We failed to get military on time. And we are seeing a lot of things being also outdated under pressure, like Pirate Coast, for example. Even if we can do it here, it would probably take a lot of time. Like, a lot of time. This campaign has a minimum of 5 regions. So, not from this one. So, you can add or remove, so you can remove up to 5. Then we need just 5 to end it.
Admiral of the fleet.
Working on a second army, but like I said, look at this. The dwarves had been rolling, including Clump Pestilence, since turn 26. Well, we failed to get the economy and the second army on time. We are probably gonna be dealing with the superpowers which will kill us. Most likely dwarves. Because they've been rolling since turn 26 and we failed to get military on time. We couldn't destroy Ultron because we had to declare war on everybody. This is not a regular campaign. This is a war style campaign, we declare war on all the factions. At one point we were at war with over 70 factions. I think that also was pretty bad for us. The Sentinels, which are the worst faction to grind because poor money. Tomb Kings, they've been constantly attacking us. Less, 2 less, 3 less, 4 less. Now getting 5 already is gonna be pretty hardcore without a second army.
Count Noctilus reigns.
This guy has 4 skill points with a complete skill tree. Yeah, the mistake of this game, you know, in hindsight, Ultimate Crisis was too early. It would have been funny if Ultimate Crisis happened like 15 to 20 turns later. But it happened too early and it crippled the campaign. 5 regions minimum, yeah. 5 regions minimum for this one.
Dreadfleet command.
I'll most likely concede this one, but let's play some more.
Fleet captain reporting.
And pirate coasts have aged like milk. Cooldowns, the costs, the what you get out of it, so outdated.
Time to move.
Death and destruction.
Take this finished? Yeah, just finished.
The winds blow strong as the sea.
We shall feast. Makes sense, Admiral.
This one is what, the still the ruins.
Captain, on deck.
Burn the coastlines. Ready to leave.
I'm gonna get tier 5 here.
Flotilla of the damned.
I really like his line of sight. It's some nice also wants to hunt down tic-tac-toe.
I demand utter annihilation.
Utter annihilation. We get here. And then those bugged events are annoying. $5,000. Oh, call the pleasure.
The mother of the Druki will hear your request.
Reward mommy.
My hand hovers close to my blade. Utter...
Count Noctilus reigns. As my power ascends.
$20,000. Get Terrorgeists. I wanna play with some Terrorgeists. That looks poorly started. See what kind of attack animations I get. No bloody points here. $6,146 health. We can still get another 20%. This is the Wizard Noctilus campaign skills. The Depth Guard and Terrorgeists. They get 6 attack here, yeah, but 12 charge on a singularity. I just want to see in battle. I don't know. For a tier 5 unit, that's a single entity. 38 attack with non-teams, anti-large, and 45 leadership. Feels weird, man. Stats almost like are made for the Vampire Council, not Vampire Coast. Does have solid damage. It does regenerate. I can see why lower leadership because of regeneration and being undead. But 38 attack. It's the worst thing on these big monsters if they miss. Not only looks bad, but they start losing, they even lose more leadership.
Undead raiders.
It's identical, the ability. The Vampire Count's Terrorgeist has 41 melee attack, and it has 25 anti-large. As a better Terrorgeist. The other one is called Death Shriek Terrorgeist, and it's worse. I guess they forgot to buff the Vampire Coast Terrorgeist. The Vampire Coast have been doing well in multiplayer, so I guess they just ignored it.
Where to? Fly the flag, Admiral of the Fleet.
Hey, genius.
Ahoy!
Burn the coastlines.
Oh, we just have to finish this campaign, and we can start hiking.
Draw attention.
All of aboard!
Undead despoilers.
Nice regions. It can go lower than 54. This one has 5 minimal. He tried. He tried. See you back in the lower crust. Ah, my bad. Wrong game. Wrong game.
The crew are restless.
Jonicus added a region. Why are you guys adding regions to this campaign? You guys realize that getting just a couple of regions is gonna be next to impossible in the current situation. Sneak sells some ruins here, but we need more armies. The moment we separate from Noctilus, they start sending all armies on us. So unless it's a real army, it's tough to get regions. It's about sending a message. About sending a message, huh?
Captain, on deck. Astride the waves.
+1 region. So 9. I guess if I go into the Chaos Wastes, we could possibly take a lot of these before anybody responds. But then we have to forfeit the Galleon's Graveyard. I can't start moving around unless we have two armies. It's too risky. But it's an option.
Yes? Darkness comes.
I still want to see the new Sirens and Terrorgeist before
Serve for eternity.
Before anything.
Vampire of the waves. Landfolk are weak.
I must raise more minions.
I have sailed the world.
Domination.
Don't linger. I thirst.
sail away and see if anybody's around. We'll see fast if somebody's close. There's probably a lot of stuff in the area.
Ahoy!
Guess there's a couple ranks. Office does this guy have? Bartholomew, Fleet Engineer. It's a shit office. He'll be the Fleet Enforcement Admiral. Get Frenzy and additional 15 Fizz resist.
Admiral of the fleet.
Now he's a little bit ethereal and with Frenzy. See, keep this building on. Seven attack, yeah. Take that. Should really be an enchanted item.
Count Noctilus reigns. Round the world. Ends justify means.
Yes?
Okay, those undead have not be coming in a few turns, but I have no doubt there's stuff around. We need just to get a second army going. I wanna get some terror guys here. This is gonna be a big effort now on this army. Also, who's coming? Reich, Admiral Half-Hof, Zinch guy. Ton is almost united. It's a little bad for us. No problem dealing with the high tier army they have, but when they send like 5, that's a nightmare. They changed how the artillery units started. They had more health, less physical resist. I haven't played them since then. What is this soundtrack? Okay, a lot of random sounds.
Once you die, your body shall be another husk for my crew.
But I guess alive next to Karazakarak with a crisis armies.
Absolutely not.
Blood and plunder. Tails up! I hunger for blood. I might need assistance.
Oh shit.
Get going, scum.
Damn, Clump Pestilence out of control, what the hell? Nice, been going really nice for them since, I guess, 1026 Ultimate Crisis goes a long way. These guys get close, so they're probably dead.
Ruthless. This serves my cause.
Faction does not get regiments now unless they defeat these guys around.
Death and destruction.
How much military can we expect this area? I don't know what's here.
Calls for more death.
The Sentinels have lowered rate of attacks. Maybe they lost all their extra armies. They don't have any other enemies. With this guy we get a nice buff.
Flotilla of the damned.
This is the ultimate crisis and the dwarves are the strongest. looks like a retreat, and this is a nasty free army, huh?
The ocean empowers me. Raise anchor.
Not like anybody's on this side. We defeated quite a bit of Clan Pestilence free armies. This type of boss are very strong for us.
They'll feel my lash. Quivering in their boots.
Fear me.
As the Ultimate Crisis has been on since 1026, so they're all crazy right now.
Feel the maelstrom.
It's another bad one. Extra armor defense for the entire army. We only having one army for the most part.
They're cowards.
I will not obey.
Darkness comes.
Who knows what they did? There's a lot of weird stuff happening in the game. Always make the small changes how the factions perform. All the hidden stuff.
Oh my god! Have you seen that shit? Holy shit! What the hell?
Thanks, Cafe. It's a pretty big deal if we get attacked. So we don't need this building in the capital if we have it on this ship. I need replenishment too.
The seas are my domain. Sea dog. No prey, no pay.
We can also recruit locally.
Raiders.
Armed and ready. Course plotted.
Exotic goods holder 7,500, and they're coming this way. Gonna miss the opportunity to intercept.
Noctilos.
Separate population for the Sylvanian Bellaments. Nice buff for the armor, look at that, 6 defense, 10 armor. We get attacked, it's 10 defense. Good luck killing us in melee.
The winds blow strongest at sea.
The winds blow strongest at sea, meanwhile there is no winds of magic at sea. Unless you have special stuff going. They haven't assigned winds of magic to the seas. Hey, Pradik.
Unbridled power!
Your remotes is probably one of the most memorable things about Warhammer 3 so far.
The Galleon's graveyard calls for more death.
The vassal.
The ocean, it powers me. Spill their blood.
So they sail into pretty much into us, and they retreat.
Bring them death.
There's a lot of lag on the campaign map. Had 6 polearms and 5 berserkers.
We will succeed.
Vampire captain.
Yeah, there's not much in the army anymore. Probably my other army.
Noctilus. I ascend.
Captain!
Very well. Maelstrom, empower me. Mortals, away. Harnessing the tears. No mercy. Blood on the sand. The plan? You serve me.
How about the Mongols?
Attack! Deathly magic.
You're turned into a shock army.
Destruction! Onslaught! Orders! What? Show us!
Shayash!
Off deck! Charlie! Attack!
Tiny says, please explain Noctilus' gimmick for me. What kind of special lord is he? Well, how do I put this? He's almost as special as you are.
Holding action! Everything dies!
Fleet captain!
Can I be specialized there, bro? Of course. I'm not feel like using Necrofix Claws. It doesn't really matter for his army. You can have like 3 different versions of Noctilus.
Some souls are worth more than that.
Wonder if they respawn when you're playing Vampire Coast. And handguns Regiment Renown.
Count Noctilus reigns.
The one with pole arms.
No need to beg. Catching wind. Think me full?
Think me fool?
Ocean's carol. Death and destruction.
And this guy's a treat.
No. Count Noctilus reigns.
I don't like these guys being this close.
Dreadfleet. Dreadfleet. Sail.
Still missing some important units in the army. So nice dealing with the free armies of the Skaven. Three turns, fuck me. 1 turn for a Necrofix Colossus, 3 turns for a Terrorgeist. What the fuck? What the shit? They really...
Admiral of the fleet.
Burn the coastlines.
He does have -1 turn, so it's still 2 turns for Colossus and 3 for the Terrorgeist. Why the stats looking so much better right now? We got heavy iron. It's coming with rank 3. I don't like it. I don't feel like using in this campaign. Him on Colossus and his army. Colossus is just an out-zero army. Boring.
Ruthless.
Let's time and place for that, but I'm not feeling it. This one.
I refuse.
Ready the Reaver. Navigating.
I'll order it. The sea knows my fate.
This army needs first mate. This army needs first mate.
Where to? Admiral of the fleet.
Undead.
Let's see, we have a bunch of recruitment capacity. You look at the all the units available here. It's like, the hell, man. Thanks for this. It's not even that good. As well with that guard though.
Fear me.
It is your decision. Setting sail. 3 sheets to the wind. Heave ho.
Anybody moving to intercept course? I'm in full war.
Captain, on deck. Fleet captain, reporting. Get going, scum. Onwards.
Pestilence is out of control.
Captain, on deck. Astride the waves.
Any tips on how to deal with the elves and their archers? Archers as the melee only militaries. What faction? Just general, let's say vampires. Well, get a lot of units that can just... Let's say they have melee and range. You have all melee. Just go after them. Don't try to take it. You outnumber them. The range units get murdered in melee. So, for every range unit they have, you could have cavalry or flying unit. They have no chance. If you're outnumbered, you need magic and higher quality. You can also use terrain in your favor, like trees. Wind of Death annihilates archers. Literally destroy 3 regiments with just 1 cast.
Blood kiss of the seas.
Get Terrorgeists. Very early on, the Black Knights is the way to go. Very early on. After that, a lot of things work. Most effective thing will be Wind of Death. Cavalry in the flyers. For the vampire counts. Or you can just use massive numbers as well. I got to think of that special ship and then recruit Terrorgeists. They have the route they stick to. It's an amazing event. 15 turns.
Where's the lash?
Ignoring us at the moment, we got a little bit more military.
Blood and plunder. The seas are my domain.
The winds blow strongest at sea.
Hunter and 1 white.
No prey, no pay. Ahoy!
We need this one to do the hunter.
Flotilla.
We'll sing this and then we'll get the Terrorgeists.
Admiral of the fleet.
Guys are just going after her.
Plotting a course. Sails up. Full speed ahead. Navigating.
Well, they had ridiculous military since turn 26.
Calls for more death.
They snowball out of control, way out of control.
Noctilus. Slaughter the lambs.
The Emperor army on the same battlefield. Here with rank 7, but rank 1 lord. So get a good experience, a good money, and then event money on top. I wonder if I can even stay in one spot to recruit Terrorgeists. It was one of the most enjoyable period of Total War. I guess release of Warhammer 2 and Warhammer 1, release of Warhammer 1, release of Warhammer 2, and Tomb King's DLC. I think. Go for the periods. Trying to forget, try to remember about these guys this time. I have multiple kill units around.
Ready. Holding action.
Like the Reisger can murder Dev Guard in a charge, but we'll try to get him into the pole arms.
Ready. Orders. Unstoppable. So be it.
Fleet captain. My cutlass first.
In death's service. Is that it? Herald.
Look at this shot, man. What the hell? Killed 7 guys.
Blood will spill. Harnessing the kills. Count Noctilus. No mercy. Deadly magic. Attack. Robbers. Wins.
They need help against the mortars. Need to protect some other guys.
Power and death.
Let it begin. The plan.
These guys will start against 2 cav units.
There's the target. Killing targets. Let it begin.
Like one Reisger gets murdered by a Dev Guard who causing trouble. I'm trying to disengage.
Yes.
Get me close.
Maelstrom, empower me.
Let's move in and there's nobody to resist. It's like it's just slaughter.
Defend! Oh! Oh! Show us! Let me invade!
Why not artillery? Because we're playing Death Guard and Terrorgeist composition.
Orders acknowledged! Orders! On snouts! Your orders! Show us! Slaughter!
Well, these are just baby Terrorgeists right now. They take time to grow.
Gunnery white!
Who's next?
I feel the thorn! By your word!
Orders! Shayash!
Headshot!
Count Noctilus!
Midnight Raider! From the Maelstrom!
Look out!
Deadly magic!
Fleet Captain!
I shall dominate! Everything dies! To me, wins!
Sion's gonna get so much stats with the Bellaments.
My cutlass thirst! Fleet Captain!
A price on these lives!
We just need to find them once.
Count Noctilus reigns! Catching wind! Domination! They were nothing!
Get a couple of Terrorgeists. We're gonna go for the shock and the grinder.
Powers devour all!
Well, hopefully nobody bothers us for 3 turns.
A lethal blow!
Captain, on deck! En route! Fleet Captain, reporting. Time to move.
There's a lot of free armies on Clan Pestilence, but they have other settlements, so we'll just get more regular armies. Eventually it's just gonna be high stuff. Just one Terrorgeist for Noctilus to 50, huh?
Admiral of the fleet.
Yeah, I'm gonna get some money. I can even get a slow upkeep on Terra gas with technology.
Once you die, your body shall be another husk for my crew.
Well, they're scared of our military, so they're not coming anymore. It's a good thing now. We have a little bit of freedom until dwarves start coming. What would be the safest spot to get settlements? Maybe the southern Chaos Wastes. As Eastern Colonies for 3. Eastern Colonies and Dragon Isles is 6 settlements. 7 settlements. That could be the spot. Oh, never mind. Fog of War strikes. I will just explore on this one anyways, it's a immortal one.
The tide has come in.
It's a serious movement buffs now.
Fear me.
The galleon awaits.
Count Noctilus reigns.
Sylvanian battlements, scenic building, against big replenishment, eliminates harassment almost, and the entire army gets extra armor and defense. It's very suited for melee composition, like Terror Guys and Death Guard, for example. And there is no technology to give this guy speed. We got smoke and mirrors. Can also lower upkeep on the... Doesn't work on Terrorgeist though. There's a technology that lowers recruitment duration Necrofax Colossus. It's all it takes only 2 turns. This is Terrorgeist gets 20 missile resistance, that's pretty good as well. This is gonna be another 5 defense for the Death Guard. Also give them additional 3 anti-large on the pull arms when they all have extreme anti-large. They'll shine when they're rank 7 because the battle skill. She also grants 15 missile resistance and a lot of armor.
Sea dog.
Ruthless.
The officers didn't bug this time. I use these guys around to give us a vision on the sea. Know where they are. The devious one is nice. Funny.
Undead raiders.
Flotilla of the damned.
Be here next turn.
Buccaneer of the dead. Journeying.
I did the best. They're pretty incredible for fighting and staying alive in melee. Best.
Moving.
I think the Chosen are better. Iron breakers are also better. And the Nurgle chosen are ridiculous. Like for Festus, his chosen will not be, won't be able to die. Your army little has second to none toughness, resilience. Because the only thing that hurts those guys are missiles and explosions, but Nurgle has so much of that those guys are so tough that they take no damage from the things that's supposed to damage them. And if you go into melee against them, you're fucked. And then the Nurgle has a way to give them, you know, almost regeneration. Looking forward to using some of these terror guys in a while since we use them, and especially now that we actually have more buffs on them and the battle difficulty has been scaled a bit. Might perform way better. Only should perform very well in this army. This army is gonna be terrifying now.
Deliver your message, Allah. On my servants, mate.
Called Scarburn the Lamb. Grand Pestilence is taking down Grand Pepe. Grand Pestilence out of control with these three armies, I guess. They don't focus on us because of distance and Noctilus being close. I guess they don't have a single army that can challenge Noctilus anymore. So they don't really find it an easy target anymore. And now our entire army
All will serve.
has additional 10 armor and 6 defense. And we are researching the technology for 5 defense. I think that's gonna hurt these units the most are gonna be AP missiles. Like high AP missiles. But we're gonna have 6 terror guys to plus magic to terrify, to murder these things. Anyways, this is gonna be it for tonight, boys. Noctilus campaign continues tomorrow. Techless is finished. There might be some random campaigns. When we call it quits on Noctilus, we'll start hiking either on the same day or the next day. Thank you for watching. Going to bed. Good night.